Alright, so let's look into editing a structure's composition and a few special blocks. So, you know this structure. Let me just pull out the composition file. You see it has the polished blackstone stuff, the enchantment table at 0, 0, 0, which is its relative coordinates, because that's the structure core. So, oops, let me get back. So I literally just imported out of here, and as you can see, air blocks are not included in the composition, and barrier blocks are just the same. They are completely ignored when importing. I guess you can put barrier blocks to put torches floating in the middle of nowhere, but the one I'm gonna look at right now, it's this one, the structure void. So let me find make me my selection around this and import it. I just want to show that it is going to get imported, but not as structure void. Selection, yeah. So if we go to here and reload the file, you can see it is right here. It is right here. These two air blocks are actually these two structure void blocks, but they are saved as air. And I'm just gonna look at those relative coordinates. They are 2 blocks further down in the south. You see 0, 1, 2, and they are 1, 2, 3, and the obsidian is the 4th block of all. You see 2 in the Z, and the other ones are 2, 3, and the 4th block of all. So those are the structure void blocks, and they got imported as air instead, which means that players must put air for the structure to work. Usually air is just ignored, and so players can put any block they want, but this time it will actually require air. So let me just make a huge glass box, and I'm just gonna build it. Yeah, here. So GooP CustomStructures build arcane altar, and okay, glass is not very good. Let me change it with red stained glass paints. Yeah, that's not very good either, but the thing is, this was perfectly solid. There is air now in here. Let me go outside. You see, in this side there is a glass pane there, but not in the middle. This is air, and air it must be, because of the structure voids. That air must be left in there for the structure to work. Right now it doesn't do anything anyway, but if I were to place anything that's not air in those blocks, it would not activate.